Good morning, guys. Unfrequented World, and a little different today. We're out on the bike. I've decided it's situation critical. I've got to drop 15 pounds. Can't take it anymore, so I've been lazy for too long. So we're just doing a 20-mile ride today, and I've been gearing up this week. I did 3 10-mile rides, played tennis for 6 hours, and I'm just trying overall to get a little more active. But maybe we can make a video along the trip today. I'm just out with the camera bag, and there's some really nice paths here in North Bay that go through the swamp and the wetlands and that. I don't know if we'll see anything interesting, but I did want to show you guys the wild roses. I was here a couple days ago, and there was one rose in bloom. I come back 2 days later now, and the whole side of the path here is just erupted. So there's a few of them, and they go about a quarter mile down here. They're just roses everywhere. Nice wild roses. So this clip is just to show you guys I am actually biking. I didn't just sit on my bike and make it look like I was making a video. So we're about halfway, guys. 10 miles down, 10 to go. So I just thought we'd stop, take a break here on this bridge, and I would show you guys. I wanted to talk about the channel and where we're going. It is growing very slowly, and up here in the summer we can do lots of adventure stuff, and in the winter I'm kind of stuck doing the photography stuff. So I see the numbers kind of drop down in the winter, but it's all I can do. So in the summer we'll get as much adventure as we can in, and one of the things that I've decided to do this morning is magnet fish. So this morning I actually ordered off of Amazon a 295 kilogram pole magnet, and I've got lots of rope for my boats and things in the garage. I got about a 75-foot rope there that we're going to use, and that should be in early next week. I can think of about a dozen spots to start doing this right off the bat, and this here is one of them. My house is not too far from here, 4 miles. The river goes right out to Lake Nipissing. This is one of the original routes Champlain used coming from Mattawa to explore Lake Nipissing, and then all of the Nipissing village and all of the small little towns and settlements down the way. So in Champlain Park they actually have a monument. I think it's 17 whatever the date was when they originally came through. So that's one of the things we're going to add to the channel, just to get a little more adventure, try some areas that people haven't gone. And I know some good spots that there could be old stuff, but I mean, again, I'm watching the YouTube channels, and they're pulling out some fantastic stuff. What am I going to pull out? Probably a lot of junk, but it's just something else that I've been thinking we can add to the channel, and we're going to do that. So what other kind of adventure can we add? Well, my brother's been talking to me about doing some exploration down some of these smaller rivers for trout and things like that. And so we've decided we might film a few of these just to show you guys some of the cool spots that are hidden away up here. Huge waterfalls, 3-story waterfalls, a few little caves, maybe find some more places to metal detect along the way. So there's going to be a bit of that added to the channel. I might just go on a couple trips here. I might go into Algonquin Park and take a guide and go for moose, to do some actual moose photography. And if I do that, I will definitely be making a video of the trip and posting some of the images on there. I've got a few more places that I'm selling cards at now and things like that, so it's worth it for me to do it. We really do have beautiful trails up here in northern Ontario. You can see deer on these trails, bear, coyote, anything and everything. Fox, lots of small critters, birds, and then we have wetlands. So there's all kinds of wetland marsh and birds and frogs and turtles, and beautiful place to live. We took the kids for an 8-mile bike ride down to a little beach that nobody uses because there's no beach on the shore. But once you walk across the rocks and hit out onto the water, it's beach sand that you can walk out a quarter mile, and it's only waist deep for the kids. It's beautiful and nobody uses it. And so we were talking, you know, we have some beautiful gems, places right close to home that unless you're local, you don't know they're here. You know, swimming holes from when we were kids, cliffs that people jump off of, waterfalls, all kinds of cool stuff, beaches, hidden beaches. You know, so maybe we'll just do, add some of that stuff to the channel. I don't know. I just get tired of doing metal detecting day after day after day, so we're gonna spice it up. Four-wheeling, boating, biking, exploring, we're gonna add all that stuff. And the final piece, which is in the house charging right now, we're going to get the drone back in action. I have not used it since March, spectacular crash in Arizona. I toted that thing across the damn country, and the first 7 minutes of putting it up in the air, the desert wind knocked it into the house, and it cost me hundreds of dollars to fix again, and I haven't used it since. So, but we are going to do it. We're going to very, very carefully put the drone back into action, so you guys can expect some of that. GoPro. I have a GoPro and every accessory known to man for the GoPro. Snorkeling, we're going to do some underwater metal detecting as well, so the GoPro will come in handy there as well. Venture. That's what we're after. That's where we're going with the channel. Anyway, this is just a short update. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Lots to come on the channel.